About a year ago, we made a video about a bizarre Alabama law that allows sheriffs to keep any excess that they don't use from the prisoner food fund for their own personal use. Ugh, so much life ahead of them. And we mentioned that every few years, a sheriff gets busted taking a little bit too much. And for one reason or another, efforts to fix the problem statewide get swept under the rug. And what do you know? It happened again. But is the revelation that the Etowah County Sheriff pocketed at least $750,000 enough to get Alabama to do something about this? So, at the beginning of 2018, the Southern Center for Human Rights and the Alabama Appleseed Center for Law and Justice filed suit against 49 sheriffs who keep ducking requests for records of what they are doing with the prisoner food money. Most county sheriffs have, of course, become pretty quiet about the matter, citing the ongoing suit. But at least one county moved to do something about this crazy law. This year, legislators from Coleman County have put forward legislation to stop the sheriff from pocketing food money. Instead, the excess money would go to a discretionary fund for the sheriff's department for whatever it needs, but it wouldn't go for the sheriff's own personal use. And while discretionary funds can have a similar problem of people wondering where the money goes, at least it's not going into the sheriff's pocket. It's a move that's being backed both by the Coleman County Sheriff and local lawmakers. However, the Association of County Commissions of Alabama have advised Coleman County not to move forward with the legislation because they swear they are going to tackle the issue on the statewide level sometime in the near future. But Coleman County lawmakers can be forgiven for not believing that they're going to solve this on the statewide level anytime soon, especially when this particular can has been kicked down the road for nearly 70 years. Meanwhile, old Todd Intrigan, the Etowah County Sheriff, who reckons Connor Sheets found buying a $740,000 beach house, is getting some great news. Since his story became a national headline, and Todd Intrigan has become the second most famous politician from Etowah County behind Roy Moore, he said that he would change the law if he could. And lawmakers are taking him up on that. They scrambled to cobble together a copy-paste amendment of the law that Coleman County is passing, but it's specifically for Etowah County. If it passes, it could become law by next year. So Sheriff Todd Intrigan is getting his wish. He'll still have to feed the inmates, but he won't be able to personally profit from any leftover money. Some stories do have happy endings. For Reckon, I'm Ian Hoppy. So if you like these videos and you want to see more of them, make sure you go and like Reckon by AL.com on Facebook and Twitter. If you want us in your inbox, you can also subscribe to our newsletter at AL.com/Reckon.